This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Miami Heat. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. Then there's Perkins. And it's Ibaka in at the 4 spot. And here are the Thunder now. Left side, Westbrook. In the corner, Harden. It's stolen by Wade. Here's James, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on the roll from out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Outside Westbrook. Bosh against Perkins. Here's Durant. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Wade. In the corner, it's James. Lays it up and banks it in.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Wade. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Wade's got 5.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways, that time with the soft floater.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. Changes up. 4 on the clock. The 3 from KD. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. With some arc, and the shot goes in. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Harden with it. Wade picks him up. The shot by KD. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the rejection by Perkins. In the corner, Harden. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
Ray Allen is checked in for Miami. Allen's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Stolen by Bosh. James looking it over, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Now here's Harden. Perkins trying to break loose. Harden's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Shane Battier. Ibaka finds KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
Outside Bosh. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Haslem. Over in the corner, Allen. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Ibaka. Thunder trailing by 4. And here's KD for 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Westbrook dishes to Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bosh misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up the shooter.
James, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. Miller comes in for Mario Chalmers. And then for Oklahoma City, Daquan Cook's checked in for Harden. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Miller, the pass to Haslem. There's the dish to Allen. It's Haslem atop the key. Heat moving the ball around. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's KD, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead, and Miami calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Thunder with some changes. Muhammad comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Nick Collison subbed in for Serge Ibaka. And James throws it down hard.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Fisher. Durant with it. From down in the low post, it goes. KD's got 10.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that. And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
The second effort. Great D that time from LeBron. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Mike Miller. And it's Chalmers in at the point guard position. Now here's Durant. And the three off target. Now here is Miller. Guarded closer. Chalmers against KD. The pass to Bosh. Releases, and it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosh is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Now Westbrook. 5 points in the game. And the basket by Muhammad.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wade surveying the D. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Westbrook. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Love it when Westbrook takes it right into defense like that. Strong and then finishes as well.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Muhammad. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. Williams, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Daquan Cook. Now, here's Chalmers. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Westbrook against Chalmers. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Harden finds Williams. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Wade. He has 5. And the rejection by Perkins. Count that one. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Harden trying to get open as Ibaka. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Harden. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Now here's Harden. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Here's Wade. Perkins with the block. Wade against Harden. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Heat with some changes. James comes in for Miller, and it's Allen in for Mario Chalmers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Durant's checked in for Williams.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Harden, no good. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Wade. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Westbrook finds KD. Second shot opportunity.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosch. That's Haslam for Shane Battier.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Harden kicks to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at
you. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from KD. And the Heat call time here.
You know what time it is, defense. Make some noise for your Heat Waker Dance Crew. That was your Heat Waker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Allen.
How about that screen by D-Wade?
Trying to get open is Ibaka. And it's Miami with the rebound. For Miami, they have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts to
first team foul.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Now here's Wade. He's got 9. Perkins with the block. Harden scanning the floor. Westbrook kicks to Perkins. For 3, Durant. And no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Down low, here's James. And James throws it down.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
KD dishes to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Harden. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
Wade against Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Inside. It's good, and the Thunder lead is kept back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Hazel.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's Westbrook missing. LeBron outside, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
And Durant puts up a deep 3, and that would have counted, but Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. We've got Russell Westbrook. Baca is out there with Perkins. Then it's Harden, and it's KD in at the small forward position. Perkins with the block. Here is Durant. Ibaka outside. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. It's good. And it's 8 points for James Harden.
Circus shots, creative shots. They're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Now here's Wade. He's got 9. He feeds it to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
To the middle. And LeBron throws it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Westbrook passes to KD. And it's Miami with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Chalmers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Miami, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Now at the line, Mario Chalmers.
And so Chalmers nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the inside, Durant. Good on the bucket. Durant's got 16 points.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Wade. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Harden. Here's Ibaka. Back to Harden. 18 feet out and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 10.
You know, it's hard to believe it, but a mid-range J from Harden, normally all we see is threes and attacks on the rim from him.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And good that time.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
KD with the bucket.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Now here's James. He's got 19. Passed away. Here's Bosh. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Look, when you're defending Bosh, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses, or he'll do what he just did there.
Ibaka in the post. He's guarded by Battier. Chalmers with it. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wade passes to Battier. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he recovers it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. And the Heat making a change here. Miller's checked in. Here's LeBron. Just 3 to shoot. Off the inbound. No good. Westbrook against Chalmers. Kicks it out to Harden. 3-pointer. And they get it back. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Allen's checked in for Mike Miller.
Now in the game, Ray Allen.
To the paint. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight. LeBron with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Westbrook. That shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. From 17 feet out, here's Battier, and it's Miami with another.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook finds Ibaka. Durant in the corner. The kick out to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Westbrook, no good. A second chance effort. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 17 now.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now here's Allen. 7 points in the game. This is it to James. And Durant sends it back. Harden against Allen. Here's Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
The Heat have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Bosh, such a huge contributor, comes up big in so many moments.
And Miami making a change here. Haslam's checked in. The three from KD. And the Thunder another three.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The Heat trail by 7. And here is Chalmers. Bosh, a screen on Westbrook. Chalmers dishes to Bosh. The pass to Haslam. Shot clock at 6. Right side Bosh. And the rejection by Perkins. Harden outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Going inside. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Now, here's Chalmers. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here is Anderson. He dishes it to Haslam. Back to Anderson. Chalmers passes to Anderson. And the shot goes in. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Pass to Haslam. Battier right side. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Battier's got his second bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Fisher dishes to Collison. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. Wade's checked in. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Muhammad. Pass to Fisher. Shot clock at 5. And it's Collison that time on the assist from Derek Fisher.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
The Heat trail by 9. Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Wade. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Dwayne Wade. Haslam's out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen. And it's Bosh in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosh, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on his shot.
And that one falls for Bosh.
Now at the line, Chris Bosh.
And so Bosh nails both of them. The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Miami with the ball. Pass to Allen. And here's Bosh. Inside. Here's Haslam. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
From Chris Bosh.
Westbrook against Haslam. Westbrook passes to Harden. And it's Perkins in the corner. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Allen for the 3. Leaps for it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Westbrook finds KD. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Heat trail by 3. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Shane Battier is checked in for Udonis Haslam.
Now in the game, Shane Battier.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Allen's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook passes to Harden. Here he goes. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kicks to Wade. High arcing shot. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Down low, Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Perkins with the block. Here's Harden. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Durant, that's good.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Allen outside. Feeds to Wade. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Allen against Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Wade outside. And it's Bosh at the elbow. And the rejection by Perkins. Westbrook up top. Wade is covering. Westbrook kicks to KD. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Here's Wade. Perkins with the block. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And that one drops. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
Floats it up for James. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
8 feet away, and the rejection by Harden. KD against Badia. For 3, Durant, and it's Miami with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Thunder. 7-point differential. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for the Heat. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. I told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
The Heat trail by 5. Now here's James. To the middle. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Perkins got 6 rebounds in the game. Right wing. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Battier with a screen on Westbrook. Passes away. Battier trying to break loose. Here's Bosch. Here's Wade. He kicks the Bosch. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 5. The pass to KD. Back to Harden. Here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's now 32 points for KD.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. Team foul number 4.
On defense, the Thunder. Pass to Bosch. And he banks in the layup. Bosch has got 12 points in just the second half.
And right now, shouldering the load, Bosch looks at a tough situation and says, I've got this.
Perkins kicks to Harden. Ibaka in the post. He's guarded by Battier. Here's Durant. Can't hit from in close. Here's Wade. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Durant finds Ibaka. Wade against Harden. The kick out to Westbrook.
No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moments.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 5. 27 seconds left in the game.
Let's hear it once again for your Heat dancers. Get loud!
Here's LeBron. Shot from the wing. Kept alive. Yes!
They know Bosh can be lethal. That's why his teammates look to feed him often.
Poked away. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know Harden always looks confident at the line, even in a clutch situation. Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Wade, it drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Wade stepping to the plate in a huge spot. This young man embraces the spotlight.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Nattier, the pass to Chalmers. From deep 3-point range. Not going to go that time. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And they... got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
For your Heat youth dancers, everybody.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
I need me some Jesus in my life, amen. 44, but I love me a D, I'm a delete it, she my little secret.